Hi, I'm Marrie. I am a veterinarian, and this is Cassie. She's gonna help be my model today, and we're gonna talk about how to trim nails on a dog. So this is a picture kind of showing you how a nail works. So a lot of dogs' nails are black, so you can't see, but if they're clear, this part right here kind of looks pinkish. And that part is live, and if you cut it, it'll bleed and it'll be really painful, and then they won't like nail trims anymore. So you definitely want to avoid that. I'm going to show it to you on Cassie's nails. Can we see your nails? There you go. So when you look here, this pink part right there, you don't want to cut that. We're just going to cut the tip part right here. On her dew claw, it's a little bit easier to see. Can we see your dew claw? Right there, all of that part right there is the pink part, and that's the part that we're gonna cut. So what you want is you wanna get some nail trimmers. You can get those from the pet store, or we sell them here at our facility too. And then this helps if you ever get that, Cassie thinks it's a treat. If you ever hit that area and it bleeds, this stuff right here can help stop the bleeding. So you just pull out just a little bit of this powder and you put it on the nail. Ideally, you never want to do that because then they don't like nail trims anymore. So it's a good backup, but hopefully you never need it. So you want this to be a positive experience. You want a lot of treats nearby. And it's best if you start it when they're a puppy so they get used to it. Touching their feet, doing things like that. Cassie isn't super excited about it, but she's not trying to bite me. She's not trying to get away from me. When they're a puppy and you start doing it, if they start pulling away, then stop what you're doing. Try to just do one nail at a time and give them lots of treats, lots of positive reinforcement, make sure they like it. Good girl. Okay, so I find it easier if they're lying down on their side, and sometimes it's helpful if you just have someone kind of petting them like this. And you go ahead and you get a nice visualization of what's going on there. You put the trimmer on and then you go ahead and you cut it like that. Good girl. And then she did such a good job. She gets a little treat. There you go. Yay. Good girl. So that's how you trim dogs' nails. You just want to do a very small amount. If your dog's nails are black and you can't see that pink part, then make sure you just do just a very little tip, right? Wait, let me do it. Good girl. Let me do it. Just like that. Just the tiniest little tip. And if you're doing this regularly, like once a month, then they won't get too long. If they're walking regularly, they don't get too long either. The dew claws will never get worn down from walking, so you always have to get those. And if they're getting a little bit older or they're not walking around as much as they used to, you're going to have to do it a little bit more regularly than when they're younger and they're wearing them down on their own. Let us know if you guys have any questions. We do nail trims here, but definitely something that you can take care of at home all on your own. Thanks, guys.